What's for dinner? At my house tonight, I'm making pulled pork tacos. Caden L has requested these, and bear with me, Caden. I'm going to try a couple of different recipes. We're going to start out with this one today. This is going to be a two-part video. And this is, they had like carnitas, they had pulled pork tacos. I found one that I could use my big cast iron pan. And the only reason I picked this one is because I could put it in here, and I only have one other recipe I use this pan for. So I was excited to find something new I could cook in it. And that was literally the only reason. So first they have you cut your pork into cubes. I just cubed it all. And I tossed it all in here. Then I'm going to make a seasoning mix. This is a teaspoon and a half of salt, teaspoon black pepper, teaspoon of cumin, 1/4 of a teaspoon of cayenne, just give a little extra kick there, 2 teaspoons of oregano, a big heaping tablespoon of brown sugar. This is coriander. It's 2 teaspoons of coriander. And I'm going to mix all of this together really fast. And then you're just going to dump it into your pork and kind of just give it a little quick toss. And I'm going to try and get it covering most of the pieces in here. Just kind of their idea of rubbing it. So when I'm done with that, you're going to take a whole onion, and it says to quarter it. I'm going to pull it apart a little bit as I stick it in there so it covers more area of my pork. So onion in. And I juiced, this is the juice of 2 limes. This is a heaping teaspoon of garlic. I'm just going to kind of scatter that around so it covers and cooks in more places. 2 bay leaves. I've never been a bay leaf fan. And my mom had this recipe she made. It was some casserole when I was growing up, and I hated it. And I don't know if it was the bay leaves or it was just a bad casserole, but it's in the recipe, so I'm throwing them in. The juice of 2 oranges is going in there. And they are saying to put the rinds in too, to get some extra flavor in there. So all of it's going in my pot. Okay, I'm going to lid that. I'm going to pop it in the oven at 300. The recipe says 2.5 to 3 hours. I'll check it at the 2.5 and 3 hour mark. And if it takes more, I'll let you know on part 2. It seemed to not quite long enough for it to fall apart, but I'll keep you posted on the next video. So part 1, join me back for part 2.